to another tutorial for Flock of You. We're gonna have like a 2002 Ranger XLT, For Ranger XLT. All right, so in this tutorial, what we're gonna do, we're gonna change the alternator. So we're gonna change the alternator. So to change the alternator, that's kind of easy. At least that's for me, and I want it to be easy for you guys too as well. So I'm gonna make as simple as possible I can, so that way you guys can be able to change it without taking your vehicle to the mechanic. All right, so that's why I'm here. That's why Flacco for you. Okay. All right, so in these points are what we're gonna do. So we can do two things. So these ones right here. So we're gonna remove this one right here, such as the ground they're coming from the bottom. These ones right here. So we're gonna remove these ones right here, such as this one right here, and this clamp right here, this socket. We're gonna remove that one too as well. With this one right here, I believe. Let me see. You're gonna need a 10 millimeter socket right here for this one. It's gonna be a 10 millimeters. So we're gonna remove this one. And for these ones right here, you're gonna need a peg. So you're gonna need one of those little pegs to pick right here. You push this one up, and then or you can push it right here and pull it up like this, and it comes up. So push it right here, this part right here, and then pull it up. Okay. This one you're gonna do the same thing. This one right here, does it. As you guys see right here, you guys gonna remove this one. This one right here, you're gonna use a pick. Let me get it, and I'm gonna show you which one we're gonna need it. You're gonna need one of these one like this one. This one right here. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna come right here, pull it out. These ones right here. Right here. Let me see. You guys can do it the other way because you guys gonna be able to do it because you guys can use the two hands. I'm using only one hand right now to do this thing. So let me see. Right here, so that way you guys can see it. So what you're gonna do, you can go in the back right here, and you get push it up right here, and then right here, and it will come up. Okay, like this. So that's it. This one right here. That's the thing, you have to pull it up like this, so that way you can pass the little stopper right here. Okay. So this one you're gonna need a 10 millimeters. So we're gonna remove it a little bit. So you have to remove those. And then you guys have bolts. You guys have these bolts right here and these bolts right here. And if you go to the top, that's another one right here. Okay. So those we're gonna remove it for the last because we had to lose the serpentine belt, just as this one. And my advice, that's to, if you're gonna spend like a little bit more, such as the customer they don't want to do that, so I will replace the serpentine belt. Since you're gonna lose the serpentine belt, so if it was me, I would change the serpentine belt as well in the same time, since like you're gonna have to lose this one. All right, but that's safe to you, or if you're doing it for somebody else, that's safe to the client. So in this point, I'm not gonna change it. The client they don't wanna do that. So I'm gonna replace only the alternator. So remember, that's one right here, the other one on the other side, and this one right here. Okay. To remove these ones right here, you're gonna need I'm gonna use the impact right here, and you're gonna need a 13 millimeters socket. This one is gonna go right here, right there. There's gonna be a 13 millimeter socket. Okay. So you're gonna remove that one, and then I'm gonna remove the other one and this one. I'm gonna remove the tensor. It's gonna be right here. If you're right here where the bottom it is, you can come in right here. This one does the alternator, and that one that's gonna be the tensor. Okay. So the best suggestions on this one when you change your alternator, my suggestion again, that's to remove the pulse from the battery. So I'm gonna remove both of them because I had to clean this one as well. But like, you have to remove this one to be safe, okay? And that one right there, you're gonna use 15 millimeters, and I'm gonna use one of these this kit though. So I was trying to use one of the. I was trying to use one of the sockets and all the stuff like that, but it don't work really well. So I ended up working better with this one. So I'm gonna show you how it is. So I'm gonna tell my brother to show you guys exactly how you get it done. Okay. So my brother is gonna do the trick over here, and I'm gonna record him. Okay. So let's do it. So coming this way, my brother is gonna go and show you guys exactly how to remove how to do the tensor. Okay. So you're gonna put that key right there. Go ahead. So the bolt is gonna be exactly right there. Okay, guys. Right there. And then he's gonna use another one for the top. The way he's gonna hook up those things is gonna be like this, and he's gonna push it down so the serpentine belt get loose and get removed. Do you guys see? Easy weasy. You don't need two people, one person that can be able to do that. So that's really easy to do that. And now that it's loose, the serpentine belt is loose. So now we're gonna remove the bolts from these ones right here. I'm gonna remove these ones. I think you know how to remove it. And then we're gonna go to remove the other side, okay? Okay, so what you guys gonna need over here, you guys gonna need a socket that's 10 millimeters, and you guys gonna get the wrench as well, okay? So what you guys gonna do, you guys gonna remove the, uh, the nut right there behind. So you guys gonna remove that one. As soon as you guys lose it, you guys can be able to remove it when you can. Try to remove it when you can. And that's the last cable that we're gonna remove for this one, okay? For this part. So after that, alternator is gonna be free, and we're gonna be able to remove the whole enchiladas, okay? It's gonna be right there. Just be careful. Make sure you guys don't drop the nut. If not, you guys gonna have to find another one. So we have the nut right here. Then the cable is loose, okay? So now what we're gonna do? So we're gonna remove these bolts. So we're gonna remove this one right here, and then we're gonna go to this one right here and to the other one, okay? So we're gonna remove this one first. I'm gonna remove the other one right there on the other side, and then we're gonna remove that one right there as well. Lose it like a little bit. You can be able to remove when you can't. One down. Nice. Another one. And the last one. And we're good on the hood, baby. Now this alternator is ready to go. So now we're gonna be able to remove the alternator. You can remove it from the other side. You have a plenty of room to remove the alternator without removing nothing else, okay? Nice. So this one does the old alternator. We have a refurbished alternator, so we're gonna remove that the alternator, and we're gonna put another one. This one does the housing. So when you tighten it up, these ones have to be careful because that part that's aluminum, and you don't wanna mess up that part. Okay, so if not, you're gonna have to use coils and you're gonna have to retrieve that thing in there. So that's no way. No. All right, so that's how you remove it. So I'm gonna show you guys that other one, have another one refurbished, and we're gonna go from there. Okay, so this one that's the old alternator, the refurbished alternator that we got. So they have a warranty in it. So we're gonna go ahead and put this one back in. So remember, we're gonna have one of the holes right here has to be right here. The one that have like a two openings on the other side, so it has to go in the model, in the bottle. So align it like really good. Then when you align it, everything does align like a little bit. And then you're gonna grab your bolts again. So you're gonna put your bolts back in. The bolts are the same size. So you're gonna put the one at the top first. Doesn't matter in what order that you put it in. As soon as you're gonna put it back, okay? So as you put it back in, try to do it when you hand first before you use any tool, okay? Align it, and then you're gonna use your hands to screw your bolts first, because you're not gonna be in thread of those things, okay? So that's not difficult. That's easy to do it. The only thing you have to be patient to do things like that. Mechanic, I would like always ask patient, bro. As you guys start it up, so we're gonna use the drill. We're gonna do little by little to make sure everything they go smooth. Tighten it up like a little bit, and then the other one, the back. As you guys done, nice and tight, baby. Nice. So now we're gonna do. So we're gonna do. We're gonna go out in the back, and as we go in the back, we're gonna connect again. We're gonna do the connections. Make sure you connect it where it was, okay, guys? Easy peasy. And then you're gonna get your wrench and your 10 millimeters socket. You're gonna tighten it out the nut to go in the back.
Not very tight, okay?
And
So you can broken.
don't tighten it off too much, because if you tighten it off, the ball that's kind of the ball they have right there, it go inside and it's kind of sensitive, and then you guys can break it, okay? So make sure you guys plug it in the plugs exactly the way it was. Don't forget, okay? If not, your alternator is not gonna be working. Yeah, nice,
Easy.
easy peasy. You guys
Now
hear
it's
it?
done.
So now everything is done.
5 minutes.
So it take only like 5-10 minutes to do this job. Now we're gonna do, so we're gonna put that serpentine bell back in, and we're gonna be done with this thing, okay? Alright, what we did right here, so we aligned that the timing bell, such as it don't move at all. So we put a key wrench right here. So we're gonna use the other one. Now we're gonna do the we're gonna tie it up, and we're gonna go back again. So you're gonna put it down, so that way we can be able to put that to reach the serpentine belt and the top right here and this pole right there. Okay.
Pushing down.
So we're gonna push it down, as you guys see. So he's gonna try to reach it right here.
Easy. Let it go.
So now we're gonna let it go.
And that's it.
And make sure you guys align it right here. I'm gonna push it down a little bit, and he's gonna line it like really, really good in here. Sure everything does align. As you guys see, now we see right here pretty good. Make sure you see, make sure that the bell is sit right exactly in the middle. So they have two little edges right here on the sides. Make sure it's gonna be in the middle. And over here, as you guys see, now like is all the way to the not to the back, but like it's in the middle, exactly where they need to be.
This is
okay.
This is the bearing. The bearing. The bearing.
So everything good on the hood. So now we're gonna remove this one, and then I'm gonna clean this one, the pods right here. You guys see they have a little acid in here for the battery, right, and they have these ones right here. We're gonna put it back in, and that's it. Okay. So this one, pretty sure you know how to connect it back in. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean it, do my shit, and go from there. Okay. So the main idea there was how to replace that alternator. So the alternator is being replaced like in 5 minutes. All right. So if you're gonna do it, you can be able to do it. Okay. Do it yourself. Don't pay for it. Cheap. All right. I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. All right. Bye, guys.